welcome back to English Boost Hub, where learning English is fun and easy. I'm Sophie.
Hey, Sophie. Hello to all our wonderful listeners and friends out there. It feels really good to be here with you today.
How are you feeling today, Steve? You look like you have something important on your mind.
I do, because today we are talking about a feeling that so many English learners know very well, and it can be really frustrating, discouraging, and sometimes even lonely.
Yes. Listeners, imagine this. You want to speak English fluently. You dream of having real conversations without hesitation, traveling without fear, making friends easily, and expressing your thoughts clearly. You study hard. You watch videos every day. You learn new words and grammar rules. You put in the effort, but you still struggle. You still hesitate when you want to speak. You still forget words at the worst moments. You still feel stuck. That silent frustration of, I'm trying so hard, so why can't I speak fluently yet? We know many of you feel it right now. It can make you doubt yourself, lose motivation, and even want to give up. But today, we are going to talk about it openly, kindly, and honestly. In this episode, we will reveal the 6 common things that are secretly holding you back from speaking English fluently and show you what to do instead. By the end, you will feel lighter, clearer, and more hopeful about your English journey. You are not alone in this.
Exactly. You are not bad at English. You are just doing some very common things that slow down progress without you even realizing it. And once you see them clearly, you can change them starting today. We are going to walk through this together, step by step, with honesty, humor, and a lot of encouragement.
Before we begin this important conversation, a quick request from us. If you have ever felt frustrated with your English progress, please give this video a thumbs up. Hit subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss episodes that can actually help you move forward. And share this with a friend who is also struggling with fluency. You can support each other on this journey. Learning together makes everything feel less heavy.
Yes, supporting each other is one of the best parts of this community.
So why is this topic so important? Because many learners study hard but still feel stuck. They want to speak fluently, but something keeps holding them back. Today, we are going to gently point out the 6 most common things that slow progress, not to make you feel bad, but to help you finally break through and speak with confidence and freedom. You deserve to feel free when you speak English. You deserve to express yourself without constant fear or hesitation.
And the good news is, these things are fixable. With small, kind changes, you can move forward much faster than you think.
Let's start with thing number 1. Stop translating everything in your head before speaking.
This one was my biggest problem for a long time. Every time I wanted to say something, I would first think it in my own language, then try to translate it into English in my head. By the time I opened my mouth, the conversation had already moved on. It was exhausting. It made me sound slow and unnatural. I felt like there was a delay button in my brain.
Yes, translating in your head slows you down and makes speaking feel difficult and stressful. The fix is simple but powerful. Start thinking simple English sentences directly. Begin with very basic thoughts like, I am tired, or this coffee is good. Over time, your brain will get used to thinking in English instead of translating. Baby steps. Start with 1 sentence per day. You'll be surprised how much faster and more natural your speaking becomes.
Thing number 2, stop waiting to feel perfect before speaking.
Many learners wait until they feel perfect before they speak. They think, when I know more grammar and more words, then I will speak. But that day never comes. The truth is, you will never feel completely ready. The only way to become fluent is to start speaking now, even if it's imperfect.
I waited for years. I told myself I'll speak when I'm ready, but I never felt ready. One day, I forced myself to order coffee in English. I made mistakes, but the barista smiled and understood me. That small moment gave me more confidence than months of silent study. The lesson? Start before you feel ready. Imperfect action beats perfect waiting every single time.
Thing number 3. Stop studying only grammar and vocabulary without using them.
I used to spend hours memorizing grammar rules and new words. I felt smart while studying, but when I tried to speak, nothing came out. I had knowledge, but no skill. It was like having a full toolbox, but never building anything with it.
Yes, grammar and vocabulary are important, but they only become useful when you use them in real sentences. The fix is to immediately use what you learn. After learning a new word or rule, make 3 sentences with it out loud. Turn knowledge into skill. This small change makes studying much more effective and rewarding.
Thing number 4. Stop comparing your progress to others.
This one is very emotional. You see someone who speaks fluently after 1 year and you think, why am I so slow? You compare your chapter 3 to their chapter 20 and feel discouraged. Comparison steals your joy and motivation.
I did this all the time. I would watch fluent speakers and feel bad about myself. Then I realized everyone has a different starting point, different time, different opportunities. The fix is to compare yourself only to who you were yesterday. Celebrate your own small wins. Your progress is unique and beautiful. No one else has your exact journey.
Thing number 5. Stop practicing only alone without real interaction.
Practicing alone is safe and comfortable, but real speaking happens with other people. When you only practice alone, you miss the most important part: real communication, listening, reacting, and adjusting.
The fix is to find safe ways to speak with others. It can be language exchange apps, commenting on videos, joining English-speaking groups, or even talking to yourself in front of a mirror as if you are talking to someone. Start small. 1 real interaction per week can make a big difference in your confidence.
Thing number 6. Stop giving up when you make mistakes.
Mistakes are not failures. They are proof that you are trying. Many learners make 1 mistake and immediately feel bad about themselves. They think, I'm bad at English, and want to quit.
I used to do this. 1 wrong word and I would shut down for the rest of the conversation. Then I learned that every mistake is a lesson. The fix is to celebrate mistakes. Say to yourself, good job for trying. Every mistake brings you 1 step closer to fluency.
So those are the 6 common things that secretly slow down fluency for many learners.
Now let's do a clear recap so you remember them and can start changing them today.
Thing 1. Stop translating everything in your head. Start thinking simple English sentences directly.
Thing 2. Stop waiting to feel ready. Start speaking imperfect English today.
Thing 3. Stop studying only grammar and vocabulary. Start using what you learn immediately.
Thing 4. Stop comparing yourself to others. Start tracking your own small wins.
Thing 5. Stop practicing only alone. Start finding safe ways to speak with others.
Thing 6. Stop giving up when you make mistakes. Start celebrating mistakes as proof you were trying.
You are not bad at English. You were just doing some common things that slow progress. And now you know what to change. You can speak fluently. You can do this. The journey is yours and it can be much smoother from now on.
Now our community challenge. Which of these 6 things do you do the most? Comment the number 1 to 6 below. We will reply to as many as possible and cheer you on.
Write your number and 1 sentence about how you will start changing it. Your honesty and courage might help someone else feel less alone and more motivated. We can't wait to read your answers and support you.
If this episode helped you see what to change and gave you hope, please like the video, subscribe to English Boost Hub, and share it with a friend who is also struggling with fluency.
Thank you for watching until the very end. Remember, you are not bad at English. You are just doing some common things that slow progress. You can speak fluently. Start today with 1 small change. We believe in you.
Your English journey is unique and beautiful. Keep going. You are making progress, even when it doesn't feel like it.
See you next time.
Bye for now.
Bye, everyone. You've got this. Keep speaking.